is still in the making. It's still empty. I don't have the electrodes inside, but with that, this will collect from all 12 devices, and I think this will add to it. If one of the inputs will be just xylene without any electrodes in it, just xylene with probably a bit of water to make it safer, and add the whole thing into it, into one output. And the principle that it's working on is this. And instead of just one device in here, I have the 6 in here, connected like that. Each one connects to the other, and then I collect into the 6 of from the 6th one.
So it's going from tank to tank.
Exactly.
So yeah, you would be better off using a centralized pickup like the one you're showing.
Right. Because I think this one doesn't get enough vacuum.
Right.
And it's just losing power, but it's still, this worked much better than this. I would do either or. I would compare the same day, the same gasoline, the same temperature of the air, and same gas station and everything. So I would compare between this and that. This got me 52 plus 52 and a half miles per gallon, and this was 61. Okay, so I would totally disconnect this one and have the 12 volts connected like that, and the difference is this is better chemistry. And why is that? This works on 12 volts. These work on 6 volts.
Okay. Now, where's it drawing the vacuum into the intake?
Why?
No, I said where. Is it centralized, or are you just going from any intake port?
Oh, yes.
Because what happens is if you're not centralized, you're getting more into the closest cylinder, I would assume, depending on, you know.
Yes, I heard about that. I kept it simple. I don't know. I think this one, this line, or I can use the PCV line. I don't know exactly where they go, but they go into the manifold, and then
kind of hard to tell on this one.
Yes, but from this point on, from this point here, if it's anywhere behind that, then it's as even as I can do it. I'm not going to build I'm not going to build a very sophisticated system that measures the flow. It's going to be more or less even. It's smooth enough, you know. So otherwise, you would feel that some of the cylinders are working uneven.
Have you found that maybe going over bumps or whatever, you end up pulling some of the liquid out of the bottle, or?
I wouldn't know. I mean, it doesn't lose much of the water, so it's not really sucking in water. If every once in a while a drop goes into here, then
not a real big deal.
Not a big deal.
As long as it's not much.
It's just distilled water? That's all you put in?
Distilled water and baking soda.
And baking soda.
Yes. With distilled water alone, nothing would happen because there would be no electrical charge going through the water, no current.
Can you use vinegar, distilled vinegar?
I heard that white vinegar is good. You have to understand, I'm not a mechanic. I hardly know what I'm looking at. I'm kind of proud of that. You know, I know about technology, but I'm trying to show that it's so simple that you don't have to know what that thing is and what that thing is. I know that this is an engine, alternator, battery, and these things I didn't know anything about those things. So I took a vacuum gauge. I can demonstrate. Do you want to see how I?